are born and legends are made is proud to present It's Showtime at the Apollo. Starring Steve Harvey. With our guest,
I don't know why I wanted to play that so bad. Hey guys, let me get back to my clapping. It's gonna be an obnoxious one. I'm calling it. The champ is here. I took off the shades today. The swelling went down. Hey, Wandy. Hey, guys. Some days I just feel like being very obnoxious. Okay, so here's the thing, right? My face is still a little swollen. In case you missed yesterday's show, Token was ever so kind. And let me tell you something. I did not like yesterday's show. We had, there goes Token. You think because you got a pair of tits and we're going to get into that. I did not like yesterday's show. Once my computer cut off, I lost momentum and I was like, let's just get this out the way. I'm sleeping. It's 12:30 in the morning and I get a message from Token. I look at it and he did a little compilation of all his favorite moments from yesterday, which should have been none because I did not have the momentum yesterday. Hi, Kenya. What powered you? I powered through because I'm trying to get up out the hood. I'm trying to lie and say I made 30,000 a show, knowing I didn't make 30,000 a show. We're going to get into that. This is the highlights from yesterday's show that I didn't even think were highlights, but Token somehow made a rapid fire segment for me. White people gonna play in our face. Who the hell is Benny Blanco? Candyman died over the weekend. Rest in peace to Candyman. They caught one of the monkeys. Free my nigga Apu. But the other 42 is still on the loose, and people are still encouraged to lock their doors. The humans are the fucking threat. But yeah, they got one of my niggas. And you think because you got a pair of tits and a vagina, that allows you to be delusional and sick and stalking somebody's husband? Baby Savannah, you look like a little Southern belle that doesn't get her hands dirty. Well, I'm a hood rat from New York, and all you gotta pay me is $10,000, and I make all your problems go away. That is somebody's husband. Have a little bit of class. The last time I showed y'all Tommy, she was shooting at the cast members with a BB gun. Told y'all she needed help. Now she is back being verbally and physically abusive to the camera staff again. I don't know how far that face card is going to take her, but baby, it's taking her so far because she needs to be in a kennel, okay? A fucking kennel. Ray J, this is no Sir Davis. This ain't Texas. This is cocaine. Bitch, was it little people or kids? And why are you calling kids little people and not just kids? No ham, no ma'am. Drake was Jamaican. He was a UK drill rapper. He was everything but what he is, a white man. What is this? What is this celebration in my chat? What is this celebration in my chat? And it's people like Token, I swear to God, that will be the reason I keep going on the days I want to give up. Because when I'm telling you I did not enjoy yesterday's show, and he still found all these clips to put together to make a little fire. You know, people have a limited, I think everybody who comes in here every day, because you know people have a limited attention span. So he gave a rapid fire segment for those who are mentally challenged and can't, you know, sit down for 30 minutes like myself. I can't sit down and watch a podcast or anything. I can just talk and I can watch me over and over. When it comes to somebody else's voice, I'm not going to do it. So I just want to say there are people that you will just meet in life. I'm sorry, I'm trying to give you claps and it didn't work. There are people that you will just meet in life that will be so invested in you and your dreams that they push you to make it come true. I can't let Token down. He believes in me. Rez, thank you. You as well. You subbed for 3 months, so I guess that means you have a subscription. Help Nana. A subscription So I should not quit because you invested for the next 3 months. Heard, copy, poppy, we in there. Okay. Now, what I want to be obnoxious about today, I want to show you a clip and I want to show you that it's me. I want to show you exactly who I've always been, and I just don't say it out loud. But what I'm going to show you is me. Just obnoxious and doing whatever you want because you can, and it's fun, and behavior is restricting and scares me. The word behavior scares me. Where's that clip? This is
Take them back to the club. Least about an hour I sat online. I just wanted to dance. I went to take about an hour after I got my event. Just wanted to shine.
Do it again.
To the club. Least about an hour I sat online. I just wanted to dance. I went to take an hour after I got my event. I just wanted to shine. Take them back to the club. Least about an hour I sat online. I just wanted to dance. I went to take about an hour after I got my event. I just wanted to shine.
When I tell you, I never say it out loud, but the celebrity I resonate the most with behavior-wise is Kanye West. And I used to call myself Damier East in high school because this is someone who just lacks the ability to behave because their brain overthinks and we just think so highly of ourselves, nothing else exists. But I'm still extremely disappointed in him. But the behavior is parallel. Now, let's get to me being obnoxious like my great uncle. Token, you're so ridiculous. Yesterday we had a topic that I just don't understand why everyone group thinks. I just don't like group thinking. That's why I got stuck up all them damn injections. The damn, not the ones I have in my butt. The one that was mandated by the government. You understand? You guys group think, they put it on the table, they say eat, you eat. That's how y'all just, I don't want to say that's how y'all got overly religious. They put a book in front of you, say you don't read the book, you die. You said yes, massa. Y'all got all them damn booster shots, rooster shots, because y'all don't ever question authority. Now, the people who did it for work, like my mom and my dad, sorry for you. They lived a long, beautiful life. Make sure you put me in charge of the estate. If you didn't have to do it for work, why didn't you ask those people why? Why we got herpes, cancer, diabetes 1, 2, and 3. Nobody cares to solve that, but we're giving out free medication for COVID. Okay, I'm going to respectfully decline because I don't know why y'all so eager. Right? It's called groupthink. I don't care if you agree. I didn't ask you to agree. I just asked you to fucking listen. Now, you get one person that goes on the internet and they throw out a hook. The hook is, y'all wasn't outside. This is to make you feel excluded. You know, like when you go to play a game in the gym in school and they start picking who looks like the best. And then you're there at the end and you're just twiddling your fingers because nobody picked you. That's what groupthink is. They want you to feel like the last kid that wasn't picked. No one wants to be the last kid. And so people, when they see a thought running prevalent, they jump. I don't care about vaccines that we needed for the school. I'm talking about the COVID-19 vaccine. I'm not talking about the vaccines when you come on Earth and you open your eyes and you still got the mucus on you from the sack. We're talking about the last minute made vaccines. Johnson and Johnson, all the ones y'all took. We're not talking about general vaccines. Follow me, group thinkers. I want y'all to just question things, whether you took it or not. If you say that you questioned it, I'm proud of you. I just don't want nobody drinking the Kool-Aid without asking what's in the Kool-Aid. Y'all see one prevalent thought running rampant on social media and y'all want to fit in. And y'all say, yeah. Let me say it just how they say it. Let me reword it. I want to be down. Everybody was saying, oh, Bernice did make $30,000 a night. Y'all just wasn't outside. And then the people that wasn't outside said, I don't want nobody saying I wasn't outside. So let me say she made $30,000 and let me say y'all wasn't outside. Then y'all started patrolling who and what was outside. Y'all were the outside assailants. The Truman C. Trustists. The backyardigans. Y'all turned into the element electors. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Y'all were the air auditors, water wardens, firefighters, earth umpires. Y'all were saying who, what, and where we're outside. I mean, you guys. And I sit there. I stood there and I ain't say a word. I said, I can't keep wasting my thoughts for free. I gotta wait till tomorrow till I have my show. I watched the outside and the inside, the round side. I seen everything. And I said, these motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Do y'all know what the fuck 30,000 singles look like? I'm not talking about the when you go to the bank and you get the 10,000 that's, squished together like a sandwich with the bank. I'm talking about $30,000 wild dollars on the loose. Do you know what that look like? You're telling me on a bad night? Well, I told y'all I came in and I gave my rendition of what a bartender does. I tell you, it's like the drug game. You chase a high so much that at your absolute peak, that you never peak at again, you make that the standard, and it's not, and you keep on telling people, yeah, I told y'all, and then what y'all call me, a hater. I am a hater, but guess what? I'm a hater that doesn't lie, okay? So now, I told y'all I was awoken out my slumber by Toki with the strokey. He gave me that rapid fire clip. And then I went to social media. Somebody said, one thing about that Diamond, she don't lie. And I said, what's going on, y'all? They said, look at this clip of Bernice.
That I was making. I was only working there.
Look at this clip of Bernice on The Breakfast Club. Now this clip is a little, not a lot, it's a lot different. A little different from the clip from the Joe Budden podcast 2 days ago. Because this clip, we get an entirely different number. And it goes a little something like this. Here we go.
There, only on a Sunday. Coming home, I don't like to talk like I'm cocky and stuff like that. Just coming home with $8,000. Good days.
Bartending?
Yes.
That's why I say y'all ruined it for the script.
No, they made their money too.
Come on, Cindy, say,
Sunday. Coming home, I don't like to talk like I'm cocky and stuff like that. Just coming home with $8,000. Good days.
Bartending?
Where are the air auditors now? The people that audit who was taking the air outside. Where? And the crazy thing. 8,000 a night was impressive enough to say, all on its own, without the fabrication of a 30,000 night being bad, for us to still be impressed. But still, you took it upon yourself. And I get it. Maybe after this interview one time, you hit a $30,000 lick, and the 8,000 that you once were impressed with no longer existed in your mind. I understand people. I understand life. And I understand liars. But what I don't understand is people that group think and want to be down so bad that when they see one thought that they think comes with this lifestyle, and I was outside it. How many scammers in New York City do you think were making money at one time? I mean, it was about 5 of them. 4 of them's in jail. One, I don't know where the last one is. I think he's on the run. Caught a body, never to be. How many people do you think were making money in New York City that this girl was making $30,000 on a bad night? And you guys were sitting there vouching. Oh, she didn't say she worked every night, you idiots. She said she worked on Sundays, you bums. Now that the video has surfaced, the water wardens, the firefighters, the air auditors, the earth umpires, no one has said, I jumped it. No one wants to just retract the statement. Take it all back. Take it all. You guys, listen, it just refreshes me when I look at myself and I say, I am not easily influenced or impressed. I am always going to apply life, logic, and lessons. Somebody write that down, triple up. I impress myself. Life, logic, and lessons. Just because a pretty little wet weasel head, the best body I've ever seen tells me something, I'm not just gonna listen. You're gorgeous. That doesn't mean I have to believe. I don't believe you. And pretty people lie. You ever heard that show, Pretty Little Liars? It's about Bernice Burgos. 30,000 on a bad night. And y'all want to be down so much, y'all vouching. Y'all wasn't even there. Y'all wasn't there. I wasn't there. You wasn't there. But baby, I'm gonna need y'all. Okay? You know when you read, or you ever was in school and the teacher made you read a paragraph, and you came upon a word and you didn't know the word, but the words around it kind of, we call that inference clues. We use our inferences. This sounds like it may be, we got to use comprehension. This is where the word comprehension needs to be mentioned. I just like to show up when I'm right. Everybody, you weren't outsiders, crickets. Crickets. Not a word, not a retraction, not a hey. Yeah, you got me. So I just want you guys, if we could take anything away from this one isolated instance, I want you guys to stop being group thinkers. I want you guys to stop being followers, and I want you guys to apply logic to everything you guys hear, especially in an age of AI. We can't even believe what we see. Remember they used to say, believe of none of what you hear and half of what you see. Believe nothing. Believe nothing. That way you don't look stupid. We're gonna scrap out the old saying. We're gonna believe nothing and then just pretend that we knew all along, because you guys are looking silly. I'm not arguing for no strangers. You guys are stupid. You guys don't know these people. Pretty Little Liars. It's a show for a reason. So I'm finished telling you guys I'm always on the right side of history. You might want to listen to me more. You might not. You're going to keep on ending up looking stupid with more booster shots. Sorry, I got a jab. No pun intended. Get it? Jab. Okay. Speaking of stupid people with no guidance, I'm just going to get right into it. Everybody's pregnant. Run away, love. So I seen someone steal my joke and remix it on Twitter, and it did a lot of numbers, and it doesn't matter. Those numbers didn't equal dollars. If it equaled dollars, I would come for you. You guys remember we seen a picture of Skai Jackson, and I said, hey, wait, looks like Mary J. Blige, and someone got a hold of it, and everyone's cackling. We know the origin. We know. Anyway, you can steal this one too, because this one's going to be pretty good. Skai Jackson is pregnant. She is pregnant for the drill Orphan Annie. The ops will come out tomorrow, okay? This is the thing. When you girls lay down and you say, I am going to keep this person's baby, I want you guys to look over at a pair and see what's going on. You understand? You guys are you're going to make me sound like a Republican. You guys are having babies for guys that only have hoodies and rap music as role models. And not one romantic role model where they see interaction of love live. You see a guy and a girl, or two guys, two girls, whatever you guys are into. Huge, bigly, huge. Not my concern. Two people that love each other. And you see, to learn a language really quick. My dad is Haitian. He was born in a place called Port-au-Prince. I am the Port-au-Princess, if you will. Not right now. They're shooting down planes. Not nice. But anyway, to learn a language, you would have to hear this language going out and coming back in. So when people ask me, why don't I speak Creole? No parle Creole. It's because the little cheating bastard was very sneaky, but he's good to me, so that's all I care about. That's him and my mother's problem. But the reason I have not learned Creole is because to learn a language, follow me. You have to be able to hear the language go out and see it come in. I only heard it going out when he was on the phone screaming, I don't know, the things he says. He was speaking to his other family. There was another family on the other side of the phone. Okay, I'm getting lost. Love is no different. Love has a language. To learn love, you have to see the outgoing love languages and the incoming love languages. And you are literally making babies for drill orphan Annies and things of that sort. Now, we're on social media. We're judging you. We're judging. And then our judgment becomes true. Because now, the piss color albino is being very mean to the Disney princess. He is on live saying mean things. He had a tweet that says, fuck this Disney something something. I don't want nothing to do. And people was just like, what? She comes to the internet and says, oh no, he was hacked. And he doubled down, was like, no, baby. This isn't no Disney set. This is real life. And this is what the drill Annie had to say. Where is he?
Boy, you need to stop doing that, girl. Like, girl, y'all talking about doing it. Like, what? I ain't do shit. And I'm single. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Baby girl, you ain't know I'm good for domestic violences. On life, we'll both go to jail, beating on each other. Smiling my mugshot.
So this is, the boy's name is Yerky Yerky. Let me guess, he's off that perky. I hate kids. Oh, baby. I hate Yerky Yerky says, on WAP, I'm salty I got this dumbass Disney Channel bitch pregnant. I hate this hoe. She comes. His page was hacked. He never said this. End of story. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Guys, what do we do with this information? What are we gonna learn? When are we gonna learn? You look at somebody, and then he says he's not above a little DV. If you don't know what the letters stand for, domestic violence. Look how little she is. Look how little she is. And she's holding, I hope the baby takes her color. But anyway, I just don't know, where's the role models? Where's parents not in the home? Parents not in the home. You had a Disney princess right in under your roof, and you let Jafar take her. You let Jafar, who else is evil? Musafa. Was that the good one? Simba. Anyway, Ariel, Belle, we had a princess, she went from the Disney Channel to Zeus. Because y'all don't be watching y'all children. I am 38 and I'm still someone's child. I'm two people's child. They call back and forth about me. I'm old enough to be a grandma. Look at Bernice. But there's two people who can't get out my fucking business because in their mind, until they die and after that, I'm still their child. And now you have Ariel under the sea, not coming back up, single mom, to the orphan Annie drill. The ops will come out tomorrow. And this all could have been avoided if you guys parent your children. Okay, she's not the only pregnant one. She's not. There is a little pretty girl rapper. She dropped the bomb on us yesterday. Where is she at? Meek's pregnant too. We'll get into that in a second. Where's this shot? Before we get off the topic. Not only is he a piece of shit, color deficient person. Oh, I'm on his ass. Colorly, melanatedly challenged. The nigga got another baby mama and 2 kids, and he be getting locked up. He's white minus the white privilege. There's a bug going around, the pregnancy bug, because there's more. Where is that other pregnant child at?
Yeah, bass slow it down. You fucking me like you hate.
Flow silly. Let me tell you something about men. If you can't post them, the game, it's not a mystique game. This is not hide and seek and they come back out. The baby ain't gonna be walking and they're already walking out the baby's life. Okay? When why is it so hard for you guys to catch on the clues? When you're showing your man, right? And the strings on his hoodie, no one's even wearing masks anymore. The pandemic, now he's taking safety precautions. He's like, Flo, silly. What about COVID? I have to wear the mask for the video, right? And she's like, yeah, baby, wear the mask because COVID's still around. And then you put on the hood and you tie it tight and you say, we're going to make this video and we're going to show the world our love. And it's just you. And that's where it's going to be when the baby comes through. Just you.
Yeah, babe, slow it down. You fucking me like you hate me. I can't even lie. He know that I want him. He see right through me like HD. Showing me off. He know I'm cold. I feel like this nigga AC. He want a future, nigga.
Baby, he's hiding behind a mask, a hood, strings, a lace front. The clues are right there. This is a moment where this is supposed to be, people say it's the best moment of their lives. I know, you just gotta play a character. And you're hiding your face in a hoodie? And you think he's gonna be there by that time the baby could take one step on the ground? I just don't know the context clues on which we decide who we keeping a baby for. I would just get a little hunch, you know. That's just me. And it's nothing about age. Because I would have had a 10-year-old, 15-year-old behind me if I was as stupid as these girls. But you see, it's nothing but my furry companion, Gotti too hottie. And I just don't know. And then you come on the internet, you cry to us, we laugh, and then y'all call us mean. But y'all really, I don't like weakness and I don't like stupidity. All the clues are there. The father's gone before the father's gone. Good luck to everybody involved. Now, speaking of breakups and men that don't stick around, Meek has denounced I try so hard not to be mean to Meek, because I told y'all I met him a couple of times and he in person, the guy is really nice, sweet and humble. But he's really retarded. That is a word I refuse to cancel me. It's only 18 people in here anyway. What's a cancellation? I'd rather have fun. Get in here. Let's dance. He's retarded. Now, with retarded people, unfortunately, they can be easily influenced, or as you colored say, gassed up. This is clearly a friendship relationship of some sort that was close, significant, warm, and meaningful. We got on the internet, we called him gay. We said Meek is gay. Meek is dressing alike with Diddy. They're together too much. Bro, y'all gay. And we were kind of joking, but we weren't. And it easily influenced him to want to denounce his relationship with Diddy. So I wake up this morning, I'm collecting my stories for a show only 18 people come to for now. And I said, Diddy Meek just like a bitch. Soon as the nigga get locked up, he on to the next nigga. And this is what Meek had to say.
Yo, Sal, what's up?
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this motherfucker. This real life.
Real life
Yeah,
shit,
nigga,
yeah.
no Diddy gang, Meek Millie in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek. Yo, Sal, what's up?
Yeah.
No Diddy gang. So I'm only left with two things to think. Either he found out Diddy got a new nigga in jail, it was never real, and he's hurt. And you know, when we're hurt, we just say, oh, I never knew him. Who? When they be like, you and your ex? Who? I have no exes. He's either doing the who I have no exes thing, or he's retarded, like I said, easily influenced, and just blew a friendship relationship because the internet gassed him up. Either way, Meek is an interesting case. We need to go back to the days where we knew less about our artists. PRs were the representative for their thoughts because they don't have any good ones. Because, yeah, the more we learn, the more I don't want to learn. So, no Diddy gang. Meek and Diddy split, and that's on that. Who else do I want to talk about? Y'all need a mind. And you know what's so
Vicious
I
after
don't ever
spotting
want to use the word
P&B.
funny. You know what's so crazy? So there's a new development. Rest in peace, PNB Rock. There's a new development in the PNB case. When he was murdered by a delinquent father and son hooligan team. The first thing the internet did was blame his fiance. So do you know what it, and I don't know, but I know love, so I could imagine, couldn't imagine, what it's like being there for the slaying of my fiance and then being accused of being a culprit for his slaying, then having a whole bunch of people that have not one relation to him judge me while I'm mourning, and then have a stupid big armed music sensation named Nicki Minaj go on the internet and try to teach us a lesson about posting where you are and where you're at and how detrimental it is to people's safety, only full circle for everybody, even arms, to be wrong, because detectives just came out yesterday and said an employee at the restaurant was caught on camera calling someone to come in to rob P&B Rock, not only calling to rob, intentionally holding his food for 40 minutes to make sure he didn't leave before the robbers came. This is a long clip. I'm just gonna play a little bit and then we're gonna go back to dragging Nicki Minaj because that really makes my day.
Officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is soon at headquarters answering questions.
I don't know if he's breaking. I don't care. Can we call the hospital, see if he's okay?
As cops work the scene, word quickly spreads. P&B Rock was dead, and the questions begin.
A murder occurred following a posting on Instagram or social media. The posting of that may have led to these individuals learning where he was at.
Social media users immediately start blaming Stephanie's geotagged Instagram post showing her meal.
It's my fault. Oh my God.
Stephanie blames herself, as seen in this police interview video hours after the murder.
When I sit down to eat, I see it. It was low key. It wasn't no one in there. When me posting the chicken and the waffles.
This is unfortunately happening way too often.
Just 2 years earlier, New York rapper Pop Smoke was robbed and killed in the Hollywood Hills after thieves learned his location from a social media post. Nicki Minaj posting on X after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts.
Stephanie, I wouldn't sit here and blame you, so you guys.
Oh, I'm finna do your ass today. I'm already blocked. I'm gonna have to go on my cake page to get this bitch, cause baby, where's Arms at? Nicki Minaj has blocked you. Oh, baby, I got a cake page. I got a dog page. I got a wig page. Y'all bitches think y'all know people. So you don't know the rapist that you lay next to every night, but you know about do's and don'ts for the safety of the American people. Let's lock your husband back up again because he's fucking the dogs. He's fucking the cat. But anyway, let me not let my hate for this lady overpower the message that I originally wanted to convey. You people do not know anything. That's why y'all are poor. Stick to whatever it is they pay you for down at the Piggly Wiggly. Because coming online, when somebody car break down, y'all mechanics. When somebody dies, y'all investigators. Y'all was in special ops. Y'all are so not human that y'all take the fun out of being human. Y'all don't even know love to make somebody that's in love feel this bad and have the girl in the interrogation room blaming herself for a murder because social media is now, as much as we don't want to admit it, it's influencing court cases. That's why when you ever go to court, they tell the jurors to stay off social media. You guys are influencing real life things that are influencing real life people. Y'all telling them, yeah, cause she the reason he dead. And the whole time, The reason he dead is because one of them poor folks called one of their other poor folks and held the food for 40 minutes and said, come line this nigga. So, listen, we got to start learning from tragedies and things, because y'all, social media is really making y'all not human. The more y'all see how many retweets evilness gets, the more y'all bask in being evil. Not to say I'm not evil. I'm fun evil. If I say something evil, I'm making it funny. I make fun of things. I make people laugh. Y'all are just poor and miserable. There's no fun in poverty or misery. And until you can make it fun, let's just refrain from being evil. Okay, leave evil to me, because my twist on it is very enjoyable. Now the girl probably has a little bit of relief, because now we found out she has nothing to do with the murder. This was just evil, poor people. Why is Allen Iverson skipping here? What I was saying, yeah, go to church. Next story. Hey, Allen Iverson and Fab, he just gotta mind his business. Yeah, y'all evil. Y'all are evil, and not even my kind of evil. Man, I don't even know where I want to start. Spirit Airlines, after I told y'all the story. Hey, there goes my husband. Hey, little cutie, you're looking like a beauty. Anyway, everybody give it up for my husband in the chat today. Oh, yeah. All right, so yesterday we found out there was a Spirit Airlines flight leaving Fort Lauderdale, Little Haiti, going into Port-au-Prince, Big Haiti, right? And it got shot up. Why I wake up this morning and there was a flight, JetBlue, leaving Port-au-Prince, going into JFK, shot up. So now they're saying no flights into Haiti of any airline for the next 30 days until we figure out what my cousins is over there doing. Maybe it's the Dominicans. Why you gotta say it's us? Let's blame the Latinos. They fucked up the vote. They fucked up the boat. Okay? The Dominicans are shooting planes. Let's start the rumor. Okay? It was me. Tell Cersei I want her to know it was me. That's a Game of Thrones line. I don't expect everybody to be cool enough to understand. Tell Cersei I want her to know it was me. The Dominicans are shooting planes in Haiti. Now, there's no flights going into Port-au-Prince for the next 30 days. Then, Spirit Airlines files for bankruptcy after a failed merger with Frontier. This is too much going on in one day. The Dominicans are shooting the planes. How you say airplane in Spanish again? Aeroplane? La autobus? La guagua. Anyway, it was definitely the Dominicans. They're shooting the planes. No more planes for 30 days. Guess what? Spirit Airlines filed for bankruptcy. I'm just like, what the fuck? Then I said, Spirit, that Spirit they're talking about, the Spirit Airlines, not LaGuardia. Anyway, that Spirit they're talking about is haunted. The whole time, Spirit Airlines, the Spirit is a haunted spirit. Now, before they even lose their little jobs, they in there fighting. This is from yesterday. This is yesterday. I don't know what they got going on.
Do not play with me. Do not play with me, because I'm not the one nor the two. You're not the one or the two. Let's go. You ain't got shit done. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Name my ticket. Speaking on me for nothing.
Like I said, keep my fucking name out your mouth, bitch. Keep my name out your mouth, because mine is always in yours for some reason. No, some reason. Back the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here before I slap the shit out of you. You're not gonna smack shit. Try me. You think you're fucking tough? I'm not trying to. Try me, Tinky. I be done drop kicked your ass. Fuck out of here, you dirty bitch. I'm not dirty. Yes, you are. Fuck out of here. You and your raggedy ass fucking bitch. Fuck out of here. Go suck a dick. Like I said what I said. And I said what I said. Please step to me like you want it. Go suck another dirty dick.
Ma'am, may I have your ticket? Where's your next location? Ghetto. Let me tell you something. First of all, she look like a Bernadette. Bernadette ain't got nothing to lose because she already paid the ultimate price. The edges is gone. Baby.
Try me, Tantita. I mean, I'm drop kicked your ass.
Looking like me. Out there looking like me. I ain't got nothing to lose, so I know it's somebody else that got nothing to lose look like. It looks like me under here. Listen, I really thought y'all was being bougie and extra when y'all was talking about Spirit and how y'all don't fly Spirit. They really as ghetto as y'all say. So yeah, y'all win. It's always okay to change your mind when new information is presented. And I seen enough. I seen I'm still gonna fly until they close down officially and the flight's still $13. I'm still gonna fly. Just make sure I don't got a seat by the bathroom. I'm still in there. But Spirit, I did not realize. I didn't want to realize. I'm so cheap. I'm just gonna be with whatever the cheapest price is. But they really out of control over there. In other news. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I told y'all my new happy place is watching the guests at the Jennifer Hudson show come in and them doing her staff doing the jingle. It's just such a breath of fresh air. So we seen them do Warren G last week. We seen them do Jason Derulo. We seen them do the Wayne and brother and the Wayne and baby. Today they had they had Martin Lawrence. Let's see how they did for the Martin's jingle.
Crazy Martin! Martin!
I give it an 8. It made me happy. It's good to see Martin. They needed more soul. I think I seen a lot of, caucus hands and stringy hair. It was a lot of white people involved. Maybe white people to the back, African Americans to the front. I think that's why I wasn't getting the tone I wanted. But the idea was great. The execution just needed a little bit more melanin. Hard 8. I missed a major story. And it's not important, but we got to make the time go by. So over the long weekend, there was, what's that guy's name? The coke sniffing, blog owning, newly politician, Jason Lee. He owns Hollywood Unlocked. He left fans with a cliffhanger last week. He said at a Michael Rubin party, he got a message that Meg Thee Stallion and Winnie Harlow had a fight. He just told us and he walked away, right? No videos, no pictures, just, hey guys, Meg Thee Stallion and Winnie had a fight. But the Mike Rubin party happened months ago, so everybody's just like, so do you have more information for us? So the black girl from TMZ, I don't know anybody's name, it's just, really race for me, either black, white, or in between. The black girl from TMZ went and did an investigation to see what she can find, and it really wasn't shit.
Stallion, there was a little some tussle. Maybe I don't know. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, it's Lauren LaRosa, and at the end of the day, there's always a lot to talk about. So I am always happy. Y'all know I'm a brown girl on my grind when y'all are right here to talk with me about it. So Jason Lee over at Hollywood Unlocked, shout out to Jason Lee, had the internet in a frenzy. Okay, let me break it down for those of you guys who you're like, what is she talking about? You might not know the backstory. So Jason Lee dropped this bomb on his podcast.
She got in a fight with Winnie Harlow at Michael Rubin's party. I don't have all the full details yet, and I'm waiting on the video. But I've texted Megan and Winnie, so there you go. Boom.
Now, when he dropped this bomb, there was no details after. Jason was like, all right, I'm going to give y'all a little sprinkle of this, and then y'all go.
I'm sorry. I really mean it when I say I have attention deficit disorder, so I can't sit through things. You got to give me the meat and potatoes. I don't want to see you looking at yourself in the camera, fixing your hair. Get to it. So I got to it for y'all. It wasn't an actual fight. they were arguing at Rick Rubin's party. People broke it up. Now, the basis of the fight was Winnie Harlow. She's the girl with the vitiligo. Sorry to bring it up. I hear she's not a good person. I wanted to call her cowgirl. But she's a horrible person. Everybody's talking about it. But let me not be super mean, even though it's so fun. But anyway, Winnie is from Canada. She had posted something about Canadians sticking together and shouted out Tory Lanez. Megan hit her up in a DM like, are you on his side? Because I got shot. And she said, oh no, it wasn't about you. And Megan left her on red because you're playing in my face. Yes, I did call her cowgirl because, see, my meanness is funny. Yeehaw. Megan left her on red. Kind of like, okay, it's on site. Seen her at the party, asked her where the energy was. I see the cows and you guys are just as mean as me, and I love it here. Seen her at a party, popped on her. Now what they're trying to spin it on, and I don't care. This is the new spin. Drunk and violent, fighting at another party. Megan is always and has always been the problem. This is the fight they don't want you talking about. This is her friend Kelsey. Kelsey is the girl who was also desperate enough to be fucking a gremlin called Tory Lanez. Kelsey and Megan were in the incident with the shooting. They're saying this is an instance where she was beat up by Megan in a drunken rage. Who cares? Who cares? Kelsey, the Nicki Minaj model, because she's corny enough. But anyway, who cares? Megan's always drunk and fucking somebody. You ain't no better because you fucked Tory Lanez. Like, look, it's Tory Lanez. The cowgirl is mean, so I don't give a fuck if somebody bust her in the head and milk came out. Moo. It's just, I gotta cover these stories because I'm trying to get out the hood. But do with all that information what you want. Everybody is sus, and I don't know these people to vouch for anyone. Just use your context clues. I love direct fucking people that break the mold. Okay? Everybody's scared of Jewish. Yeah, I said Jewish, not Jews. They say saying Jews is rude. They say blacks, they say nigger. Everybody's scared of Jewish. Dan Brazilian was on one of these white people show. Why it sounds one of these white people show? Piers Morgan, the same jackass that thought Jaguar Wright was sane enough to hold a conversation about the validity of Jay-Z potentially being an abuser, found out quickly it's mental health. So the validity of his, talent, professionalism for me is out the window. He brings Dan Brazilian on the show, and they're talking about politics and religion, very taboo topics. But this Dan Brazilian guy is badass, and he really tell you who the Jews really are. And this was fun to watch. He said it, not me, because y'all be making people stop playing dribbling the ball. Y'all be pulling people out their homes. Like, I don't want no smoke with the curly sideburn gang.
That says that they're better than other people. And what's that?
Well, you do. You obviously do. It's blatant. No one watching this will draw any other conclusion. I'm staggered about how brazen you've been.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it when people think they're better than other people. And you see that in Israel, and they're acting like that, and they're treating Palestinians like second-class citizens. They're treating them like subhuman beasts, and it sells that in their Talmud. So it says if you are not a Jew, that you are basically subhuman. And I don't think that Judaism and Christianity go hand in hand. I mean, they believe that Jesus is in hell burning in human shit, and they believe that the Virgin Mary is a whore. So I don't think those are two religions that really intersect very well. But we've been programmed that they do, and we've been programmed that it's okay and that Jews are the chosen people, and I just disagree with that. I think everybody's equal.
Do you even comprehend how this interview is going to play out when it airs?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be bad. But, my opinion is not politically correct, but I believe that is the truth. there's 2 billion Muslims, but everybody wants to, promote this anti-Muslim, this hatred for Muslim, like they're all, these terrorists. And I think the Israelis are the terrorists. I think they are the ones perpetuating the big acts of terrorism. And, nobody wants to talk about that.
And what do you say to Jewish people who may watch this and be utterly horrified by what they're hearing?
They can be horrified. I mean, I was horrified to find that they mass murdered Christians. I was horrified to learn the things that they teach in the Talmud. I was horrified that they think that Jesus is burning in shit in hell. I was horrified that they think that the Virgin Mary is a whore. I was horrified to learn that they think it's okay to steal from Gentiles. I was horrified to hear that there's, 2 sets of justice. I was horrified to find out that they think it's okay to, gang rape Palestinian prisoners. I was horrified about all those things. I'm horrified that we're funding a genocide right now. So they can be horrified.
Dan Bilzerian.
Bruh. Oh! Hey. I can't say much because I don't got the skin. But he's white. Thank you for your services, Dan Brazilian. They probably own this app that I'm trying to get rich off of, so I can't say much. But when I say that nigga was spitting, they're the real terrorists. Clock it. Everything ain't gonna be nigga news now. Everything can't be nigga news now. All right, that just gave me a little bit of life. Somebody had to say it. Now, Candy is my former boss. Mama Joyce used to be at the restaurant all the time. One day she came up to me. She asked me to make her a wig. I made her a wig. I gave it to her. She loved it. When I gave her the wig, this wasn't the lady. Who is this? I read the caption 4 times. Candy and Mama Joyce look great together for the Harlem Nights themed birthday bash. Harpo, who is this woman? That's not Mama Joyce. That's Joyce Joyner. I don't know who this. Y'all got too much money for me, baby. Because when y'all playing Face Off, fucking Face Off, Mask Off. You ever seen that movie Face? Where is the original? I don't want to talk about nobody I know, Mama, but that ain't Mama Joyce. I don't know who that is. These little black kids are stupid. They interviewed. They keep on. Are we supposed to be seeing the videos from interrogation rooms? I just saw. That's not Mama Joyce. That's not Mama Joyce. I don't know who but I always try to understand life, and I credit that to me being poor. And they be changing they, little tweaks and toots and because they got money. So a poor mind wouldn't be able. Maybe somebody rich was like, little poor girl. That's a lunch break tune-up. They have these little plastic surgery they call like lunch break lifts. The lifts are so quick you could do it during a lunch break. I'm broke. I'm not trying to be broke forever. So instead of judging, let me try to understand. Maybe that was a lunch break lift. But that's not Mama Joyce. Okay. Are we supposed to be getting the videos to cases and things that are going to be entered into a courtroom? Because we just saw the fiance at P&B rocking an interrogation room. And now we're getting the interrogation room video from one of the murderers of the Don Julio Fulio guy, right? Not Mama Choice. Token, I'm always going to need you. That's Mama Choice. And to see how stupid people are is actually fun. You guys know I love a good mental health breakdown. It's fun to watch. Beginning stage of drug rants like Tommy Nikki, Ray J, not like, you know, the morbid side of drug-induced rants. And I love dumb people. Dumb people are fun. You know, to watch people in an interrogation room fall for the good cop, bad cop, I'm your friend, so tell on yourself so I can lock you away until the day you die. It's just so, if you're gonna be a criminal, at least watch criminal videos. I don't know if there's a TikTok or a criminality for dummies book. I don't know. But you guys, if you're going to live a certain life, I want you to debrief yourself. Watch First 48. I don't know. Maybe a couple of mobster movies. Casino. Something. But when you go into an interrogation room, I would want you to know from research that these people are not your friend. And they're going to tell you anything to make you comfortable, to make you lock yourself up and throw away your own key. This is a video from one of the murderers. I don't know why we have the video, but let's just have fun.
What do you know about Julio Fulio? Let's start from there. I think he's a piece of shit. I watched all those videos. I went down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, we all did.
I mean, that Joker's desecrating graves. He is asking to be killed. There is no doubt about it.
It was inevitable.
I can't believe it took this many years for somebody to kill him. Honest to God. What do you know about Julio Fulio?
Woo! They gonna be laughing right to his cell. Right till they close the door. I mean, that Joker, what is this, Kids Bop? He can't even say this nigga. That Joker been needed to be killed, man. He's desecrating. Yeah, bro. Man, laughed you right into a life sentence. But guess what? Natural selection. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. If you're grown enough to be a killer, you're grown enough to master killing. If I'm going to do anything, I'm going to do it in its best capacity. Except for sucking dick. I'm not trying to do that good. Because the better you do it, the more they ask. And I'd rather be left alone. But when it comes to putting your name on something, baby, I need you in that locker room watching highlight tapes of King Von. I need you to watch how people hold it down. I want you to be... I know what to do from watching New York Undercover. I want my lawyer. I just seen it on New York Undercover. Oh, so you're a tough one. I said I want my lawyer. I don't even kill. But I know New York Undercover. You don't speak. They're not your friend. They hitting you with the Kid Bop version of that nigga. That Joker been needed a kid. Like, come on. So, hey, parents not in the home. If you had a mom and she was around my age, she'd have been watching New York Undercover while you were walking by, while she was watching the TV, not watching you. You would have seen the episode, season 4, episode 3. I want my lawyer. Guys are raising yourselves. A couple of episodes ago, I told you guys you're a very gullible bunch. I hate gullible people. I hate it. It makes my skin crawl.
Listen, let me tell you.
I told you people were calling my phone. People were highly concerned that Jim Jones had married Brooke Bailey. I said, what is the basis for this concern? They sent me a video of an AI, not the guy who makes me blush, not that guy, not my Georgetown Hoya. Let me calm down. My husband's still in here. Not that AI. It was artificial, whatever, intelligence. There we go. I almost said insemination. It was an AI rendition of a wet weasel with the wavy hair with the braids, and it was fuzzy. And they said, that is Jim Jones, and that is Brooke Bailey, and they're married. And I said, I hate stupid people. Get away from me. Only for her to say, I never even met him. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
to Jim Jones. Listen, let me tell you guys something. This is the craziest viral that I've ever been in my whole entire life, because I like wake up one day, you know, I do my whole routine, read my devotionals and positive stuff, and then I go on my Instagram and I see like fake pages like, you know, you took Jim, and I'm like, I didn't block the page. I said, who is Jim? Because a bitch is single, so I'm like, who is Jim? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the hell is going on? And they just responded back with like laughing faces. I didn't think anything of it. I have been in my bag creating, from my getting ready, relaunching my website, creating for my businesses, taking care of my personal business, my kids. Like, I'm so off the radar, you know, and sometimes you get to a point in your life where, well, this is where I have been for the last few weeks, where God just kind of sat me quiet, you know, and I've really just been in a very quiet space to myself. So when I see this,
all right, we get the point. Oh yeah, let's go to the point where she said she never even met him.
Instagram, and I'm still, it's not saying Jim Jones. Like, right. I'm not even thinking that, you know, like, cause that's so fucking random.
Do you know Jim Jones?
I do not. Like, I
you don't even know it?
No.
You never been in a picture?
Restart society. Thank you, EXO. Like, you gotta leave being gullible and easily influenced and naive to people who just got here. Life is a lesson. Every day we learn something new. You guys ain't learning nothing. You let somebody put an AI that doesn't even look like Jim Jones. These are the people that we given the right to vote, that we work amongst, I'm terrified. She also was asked about her relationship with my fave, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. And then
she was asked how she met the bitch. Met outside of a party, and she sang a song, "Hey Nicki, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey Nicki." And then they asked her, so did you inherit her beefs? And this was her answer about inheriting beefs.
You know, from that point on, it just blossomed.
Dope.
Yeah.
Did you inherit the beef she has with Cardi B?
I mean, do you beef with your friends, frenemies, or do you stay neutral?
I wouldn't say, I'm not sure neutral, but I don't know if I would mess with them so much.
Same. I'm a very loyal person. So I would feel a way if, you know, I had like a serious beef with somebody about some serious shit, and my friends that I'm close with, that I confide in, that I talk to, if they still had a relationship with that person or they stay neutral. I don't want to be friends with that. And I'm not...
Okay, I don't respect the bitch that she loves, but I respect that answer. That's what we do for friends. People that remain neutral, kind of iffy to me. Go fuck yourselves. So I gotta respect the game for what it is. Now, I also missed a story that was really getting on my nerves. But I be so living my life. What's this boy with all the babies? The basketball player boy. We've been the evil Carl Winslow, Eddie Winslow, Ant-Man, Octo Dad. Can't stop nothing in bitches. The newest baby mother, which is little baby's baby mother. Y'all gotta find some new people to fuck on. These stories and these transitions are getting hard. Little baby's little baby mom now has an alleged baby for Octo-Man, Ant-Man. So hard, y'all. And the more they cover the bitch, the more I hate her. But not like a real hate. She's just fun to hate. She's a very hateable girl. She said some dumb shit. They're not gonna watch any videos. Am I a robot? No, but you are. Life is so... Get me out of here. make a long story short, now that she's getting social media coverage, she's speaking more. And I don't know if she thinks that we are amused by her, but we're just having a good time because you're really stupid. And I told you I like drug rants, mental health rants, and stupid people. She's stupid people. She said that she's been crying because when she thinks about her daughter that she has with him, alleged, she's not even signing a birth certificate. He's waiting for the papers to come back. My dog is snoring in the back. He looks like a crime scene. Is he alive? Gotti, are you okay? That's concerning. I'm a mom first. Throw something at him. He's alive, y'all. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Okay. She said that she cries thinking how tall her daughter's going to be and she won't get a date for prom. Can't make this up. I'm just not going through Are You a Robot wall to show you someone stupid. Believe my words. Have I lied to y'all yet? Did Bernice make 30,000 in one night? Did Hove lose 92 bricks? Does Batman save Gotham? Just listen to me. She said she cries thinking about how tall her daughter's going to be and that she won't get a prom date. It didn't stop there. She's having a good... Humiliation kinks are a thing. She didn't stop there. Yesterday, she took to social media again because she knows we're watching, because we're having a good time talking about her. Where's this idiot? Mind you, the boy don't want nothing to do with her. He's saying it's not his baby, even though he nutted in her. He nutted in a couple of people in Atlanta. There's a sunbeam. You ever watched the show? And they had the group of the wives, the sunbeams. He got his own ant beams. It's just lack of control and sexual weakness is so unattractive. But it's money involved. They don't care. Can be bought. A lot of people. Me too, but not so much. She goes to her social media knowing that the boy hates her guts and says, oh, daddy played tonight, yay. People are attacking her. Girl, you're 36. She went from being number 2 to number 0. Then, and then she, probably waiting by the phone, waiting to see. Because some people, they don't separate good attention and bad attention. It's just under the umbrella of attention, and that fulfills them enough. This is her. She doesn't care. People look it up. They say, oh, Ant-Man's playing tonight. She's talking about Ant-Man. She doesn't stop there. You know what the girl does? She says this. I was referring to my son's baseball game. Ugh, it's weird seeing a bunch of women I never met be so bothered by me. Ew. False alarm, guys. We're wrong. She calls her son daddy. And coincidentally, little daddy had a baseball game. Not the daddy that's never coming back. It's our bad. Sorry, we jumped the gun. We're weird. You're normal. Little daddy has a game. Not bye daddy gone. Sorry for the mix-up. Bitch, grow up. Grow up. It's so sad to see such beautiful dummies. You could have been anything, but you chose to be a dumb bitch. I don't have it. Everybody, y'all gotta choose different paths. It's getting boring. It's getting boring, and you're not even 2 months from now, you're not even going to be the newest baby mother. This is a guy who lacks self-control. He is going to be on baby month number 5. It is 4 kids under 1 year. So get your 4 seconds of playing these little games. I'm going to say daddy, and I'm going to grow the fuck up and get your child care in order, because baby, it won't be him. It won't be him. And yes, he's making money, but by the time that baby is 2, he's going to have to split that with 10 siblings, because this is Octo Dad. Add 2 on top. You guys got to get another claim to fame. Pussy can't be your only hustle. It's getting boring. And there's a new pussy born every day. Who else do I want to talk shit about? The Democrats are too classy for me. This is why I don't do politics. I just live and hope that I wake up the next day and there's a roof over my head. Donald Trump and Biden sit down. They was talking mad shit about each other. I thought it was going to come to blows. They're shaking hands. Nobody's planning to climb the walls on January 6th like he had his hillbillies and incest friends do. They're talking about a smooth transition of power and politics is tough enough. Y'all pussy. Y'all pussy and I hate everybody. But you know what it is? It's what I originally told y'all. They all lie in bed together. This is WWF, WWE if you're young, because I'm from WWF days. NWO versus whoever the fuck. I'm just NWO. New World Order versus, hey, can't remember. And we are just watching. And they're throwing fake punches. They're taking the people and putting them. This is all fuck the common people. We're all in bed together. We give you a fake sense of democracy, a fake sense of inclusive. And you're not included. You're not considered. And the more of us that dies, the better. And this is it right here. This is it right here. This sums it all up. I thought y'all would have been scrapping. Generation X. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Boy, mom here. I've never called my son daddy. He's sick as fuck. And we're weird. No, we're weird. Don't you worry about it, Jeremy. We're suck it. I'm doing 2 stories at once because that's how my brain works. But this should show you none of it's real. You guys should overthrow the government, not me, because I got a couple of surgeries and I just don't think I'd be good in war. I think I should be a speaker. Like you should have me there as the captain in hologram because I'm really good at like getting people worked up. But I just don't think I should be in the field when you guys overthrow the government. Have me there in hologram form and I can lead a war. But y'all got to do something. My BBL, I'm not going to lie, slows me down. I got a BBL, butt shots, breast lift, fake teeth. I just got my eyes, filled yesterday. I'm not good on the field. But I am a goddamn good liaison. Ain't that right, Token? A good liaison. But you guys going to keep on letting these government people give y'all this fake sense of hope, fake sense of belonging, and the end goal, black people, it don't matter who sits in that chair. The chains and the whips is still on us, whether it's metaphorically or literal by January 6th, because this man is very serious. But it's not real, y'all. I have a hard time convincing my mom and my grandma. That's why I played the game with them. But then they're always going to show you how unreal it is. And there's going to be a smooth transition of power on January 6th, guys, because it just go from one to another. That's the transition. I'm sticking to it. I talked a lot of shit today. I don't like talking about Brooklyn Legends. I don't. Because I know where I'm going to be very soon. And nobody's going to want to be my friend. No one's going to sit on my couch. But Busta be doing some questionable shit, man.
I didn't look.
Me and Busta got the same hairstyle. I don't know. And y'all know the rumors, and I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna have no friends by the time we get to 100 viewers, and that's okay. I got Gotti too hottie. I kind of got Skip. I got to just stop talking about Fab and AI, and he's solidified. I'm gonna have no friends, no allies. But the more you show yourself, the more I believe the rumors. Busta bust.
The nigga Busta paint his whole head like that. That nigga Slip Star, you try to act like you bust a friend. How the fuck you let him go outside?
Busta Rhymes took a whole bottle of Beijing and slapped it on his head and talked about food like we wasn't going to be distracted by the Beijing dripping in the snapper. Why did you think that you
like that joke?
Why did you think no one was going to say anything? But 50 Cent likes to joke on people, so he joked on 50 back and he showed that, yeah, Busta Rhymes says, when you got this type of crazy shit going for nobody is saying nothing. What type of advisors you be listening to, bruh? What the fuck in 100 jars of TCB gel type shit is this, my nigga? 50, come on, man. By the way, Fifth, this shit look like it doesn't matter. Y'all both had bad lapse in judgment, but Busta, you have these big allegations around you that the more that you're out and free doing what you want, the more I'm forced to. And I don't want no smoke with Busta Rhymes. I don't. But whatever they say he did that shit. All right. I think I'm ready to. This is my last thing. If Ray J had one wish, it would be to be a gangster. I'm tired of Ray J popping in my stories every day with his good home origin. He threatened Jaguar Wright the other day because he said she was on Piers Morgan. She's not on black shows. I want you to come embarrass yourself on black shows. Don't make me raise my voice. You won't like me when I'm mad. I'm sorry. I got mad too quick. I meant to say it. I said, bitch, come on my show. Yesterday, allegedly, somebody shot at him. Now he's threatening a pastor. If Ray J had one wish, it was for you guys to believe that he's a gangster. And he's blood.
I got nothing but love for Pastor Bryant. Shout out to Jamal Bryant. Shout out to Von Alvarez. But if y'all play that interview, somebody getting snatched off the pulpit. Don't play the interview. It's not clear. It was out of bounds. Me and Pastor Brian need to talk because the way I was treated was dirty and illegal. And I don't like it. And I don't want nobody to play that fucking interview. I don't care if you from the church or not. Like be respectful and do people right. Don't call people out their name and don't make people feel like they're not safe in a place where they thought they were safe. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, we need to work it out. Because if we don't, that's going to be a problem. Yo, I got nothing.
Yo, I love it. This is not a show for kids. So if you're influenced by me saying anything about drugs, then you belong on it. I love when people be on drugs and it makes them do stupid shit. It's fun. If you're going to be on drugs, that's your choice. If I'm amused by it, that's my choice. Ray J be on some shit. Now, what happened was Ray J went on a stage with an ordained minister under God. And I know his family believes in that because one of his parents are in the ministry. I don't do religion. I wouldn't know religion if it was on my shoulder right now. But I do know one of his parents is in the church. You went on that damn religious show under the influence of somebody's, and it's not weed, y'all. It's not weed. Oh, baby, it's not weed. Weed make you eat and sleep. This is the big league. This is the big league. You went on there under the influence of the devil. That's what y'all be talking about. Came home, it wore down, saw it and was embarrassed. And now you want somebody to pull down their content because you chose to go on there high and now you're threatening devil dust. This is Cocaine Bear Part 2. Cocaine Bear Jr. You know they was on the show together. They did the College Hill show. It was Cocaine Bear and Ray J. And that's probably where he picked up the habit because I did not see him looking like he was on coke until he started hanging around Jocelyn. Just my thoughts. Alleged. Ray J, you have a very prominent, important sister. Y'all be doing stuff and embarrassing y'all family and then get mad when the family disowns y'all. And this is how I'm going to leave the show. There is a woman on Twitter right now. Her name is Miss Nasty B. I didn't even know I was going to tell this story, but Ray J embarrassing his sister reminds me of this whore embarrassing her family. There is a sex worker, and I told you already about sex workers. Germany, real quick. Do I remember the Breakfast Club call with Fab? Absolutely, because I was going to go see about Ray J about threatening Fab. And he went on the Breakfast Club and he said, Fab, when I see you, it's on site. Partner, you better apologize. He was so mad he didn't pronounce the A. It was, you better apologize. And he continued to threaten Fab for 5 minutes straight. And that's why I don't like Ray J. Let's get that out the way. Ray J thinks he's a thug. And he comes from a good home. I don't know why you guys romanticize street shit, but y'all better get on the sidewalk before some real street people show you the difference between the streets, gravel, and sidewalks. There is a female by the name of Miss Nasty B. She can be seen on OnlyFans or any of those sexual deviant sites showing the inside of her butthole, vagina, toes, and it's very disturbing. She makes these very ugly faces. She's in public places. The day that I knew she was subhuman, because and I don't care, you chose your path. There's a very fine line between sexy and whore, and then whore and subhuman. And she's subhuman. And she's subhuman because one day I seen her, and this is a little graphic, but it's not my life, pull a butt plug out her butt and suck it. But what she didn't know was when she continued to speak, she had shit in her teeth. I don't think you heard me though. She had shit in her teeth. And it went viral. It went viral. You're going to tell me that's a human? No. Let's call a spade a spade. You chose your path. Turd teeth. Yeah, Token, you're really good with these analogies. Turd teeth. I love it. Now, she went on the internet about 3 days ago and she gave us a sad story. She said, my brother, I'm so proud of him. He's a firefighter. He's doing great. But he won't bring me to the firehouse because his co-workers know who I am. And she put a LOL 4 times in one tweet. And someone said, if you take all the LOLs out, you can see the hurt. And people said, I feel bad. Oh, she's human too. It's a job. And I said, she's not human. It's not a job. You can only whore on that level when you're the last surviving member of your family. I mean, the dog is dead. Because he has feelings too. And he has friends over at the doggy park. And they say shit. If you're going to have a squirt off in your sedan, shit in your teeth, performative faces, and then you want to be treated like a sane member of society that has living family members, baby, it's too late. It's too late for that. You have a kid that goes to school. I couldn't imagine what that child has to endure every day in the era of social media. Now you want your brother over at the firehouse to introduce you as a human and you're not? When you sit down and you say, this is the most disgraceful thing I want to do to my family, but I love the money. You chose the money. You're making a substantial amount of money. There's so many people that are into that sexual deviant underworld that you chose the money over your family. Do you think that I want to bartend every day when I could just open up this Silicon Valley behind me and make millions of dollars for people who have an obsession for sluts? I chose my family. Family. Ohana. Family. Ohana means family. I chose Ohana, bitch. You chose $1. And stay there. Cry in your Benjamins. Baby, because you chose money over family. You have a son at school, you didn't care. You have a brother at a firehouse. There are surviving family members that you embarrass every day when you pull a butt plug out your butt with fecal matter on it, and you have turd teeth. You have turd teeth, teeth of a turd. And you want to come on Twitter, clickety-clacking, telling us a story where you thought, big, huge, big. You thought we were going to care. You chose your path. And you're not human, so I don't feel bad. Okay? So you and your turd teeth and your substantial amount of money in your account can go, go count your money or whatever makes you work. But the people, the hardworking people that chose Ohana, we don't care. So that's my show for today, y'all. Bring in the applause. Ohana means family. You don't care. You rich whore. You're a rich whore. Spaniard, Spaniard, Spaniard. All right, y'all. I'm hot. You guys hot? I'm hot. All right, that was it for today. What's today? Wednesday? Ohana! I want to make Ohana shirts, but I probably get sued by Pixar. There's enough bottles in the back for the whole chat. Ew. That was a good show. Look at these glasses. Aren't they classy? Guys, I had a great time today. Two things I want y'all to walk away with. The Dominicans. The Dominicans are the ones shooting in Haiti. And Ohana. Ohana over everything. Thank you guys so much. I want Ohana. Pixar's going to sue me. Or can they? Let's just try it. We're going to get my last $5. Tomorrow, we'll be back, same place, same time. Hopefully my eyes will be less swollen. That's black and blue. That's black and blue, guys. Tomorrow, 12 to 1. I love you guys so much. I had a great time today. Enjoy the rest of your days. And as always, go fuck yourself. Until tomorrow. Ohana!